What's going down, everybody? This is your girl Manny coming back at you like I always do. This time around we are doing a reading for the sign of Aquarius. So please excuse any background noise because I got my fan going. It's a little warm. And if you're interested in getting a personal reading, or you just want to check me out on other platforms, that information is going to be in the description box. Pardon my throat. But I already cleansed the energy. I asked for extra mental clarity in this one and made the message come through very clear for us. I don't know who this is for, but I feel like one of you has, like, you've been very stressed out and you've been very emotional. I don't know who this is for, but you need to know that everything that you're going through, like, it's not in vain. Like, the tears of grief and sadness that you've been crying, very soon they're going to be tears of joy. And know that whatever you're going through, that is just, it's temporary. It's temporary. And I feel like the universe wants you to know that overall, like, you're going to be okay. And whatever's going on, it's going to be okay and it's going to work itself out. I feel like a necessary evil had to happen. And always in the moment, it's very drastic, it's very crazy, it could be a lot. But just know that it's going to work itself out. Okay? Ooh. Let's see. So, universe, spirit team, what deck can we use to give some messages to the sign of Aquarius? Okay, so tea leaf was jumping at me. Okay, this is what it looks like. You know, in case you want to know, you may want to gift it to somebody. So let's see what's cracking up in here. Alright, so again, universe, spirit team, what messages do you have for the sign of Aquarius within this deck? What do you want them to know? What should they know? What do they need to know at this moment in time? Please reveal it to us and make the message very clear for us. Thank you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whoa. Sorrow over a loss. Oh. Funnel. Period of frustration. Lessons to be learned. Alright. So some of y'all are really going through some things right now. And that's just kind of what I felt before we even got started. But Like I said, man, it's temporary. It's temporary. Whoa. Damn. Okay. I don't know if the camera caught how all these just flipped out. Okay, so hammock. Taking a vacation, physically or mentally. Yes, indeed. Ram. Stubborn, aggressive person. Interesting. Alright. I felt inspired to look under the deck. What do we have? Firecracker. Excitement. So there is sunshine after the rain. Okay, so I feel like some of you may have literally lost someone. And if that is your situation, like, my condolences go out to you. You know, that could just be a lot to deal with. It's a lot to deal with, man. You know, I lost some people, so I understand. My heart goes out to you. I feel like some of you may have lost a pet. And again, my heart goes out to you as well. Because, you know, some people don't have children. They definitely look at their pet as their child. Some people out there, they're not understanding to that, and can be insensitive to that. But I just want to say there's no judgment here, and I completely understand. And I send my love out to you. Like, again, I feel like there was, you know, unnecessary evil that has taken place. And some of you are questioning, like, you're really questioning your faith. You're questioning, you know, whoever it is that you believe in. Whether it's, you know, Jesus, Allah, Yahweh, like, you know, the list goes on for religion and such. You know, we're not going to go deep into that. But I feel like you're really questioning, like, why would you let something like this happen? Some of you are asking, why would you take this person away from me? A lot of this, I feel like, was very unexpected. So you're in a state of shock. Some of you, I feel you're just very overwhelmed with everything, and you're not sure if you can handle everything that's going on around you. You're just, you know, you're trying to balance your emotions and just process everything that's happening, and it's a lot, man. Some of you, I feel like, the situation has turned you in to this stubborn, aggressive person. And you may have, it may not be as serious as losing someone or losing a pet, but just whatever the situation may be, I feel like some of you, it's a romantic situation, and I could use this for an example. So, like, let's say, you know, you're in a relationship and the person that you were with cheated on you, and I feel like you're just so devastated and so hurt and so shocked by their actions that it has you running rapid now. Like, you're out here breaking people's hearts now. In your mind, they didn't care about my feelings, so I'm not thinking twice about anybody else's feelings. Like, even at this, like, I'm not thinking about anybody but me at this point. Some of you need to slow down. Some of you need to take a vacation. I feel some of you are at your breaking point with a lot of this and a lot of just other things piled on top of this that's going on in your life, and you're just like, and you're close to just tapping out and just like, man, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Like, I'm good. Like, to the point you just want to take one bag with you, like on the full card. I don't feel like digging through my thing, but the full card is one man with a little sack and his pet, keeping it pushing. Like, that's how I feel like some of you are. Like, everything's too much. You don't want to deal with it. You don't know how to deal with it. You don't know the proper steps to take right now. Like, you feel like your faith is being tested. All the while, some people around you are just testing you. Like, you're just like, man, I'm ready to check out. Get one suitcase packed with what I want, what I need, and I'll leave all this behind. House, car, like, well, maybe not the car, but for some of you probably the car, but just everything. You don't care. You're really going to a state where you just don't care. So, like, spirit team, universe, man. What advice can we give the sign of Aquarius at this time? Whoever this message resonates with. Like, what deck can we use? Okay, so we're going to use the Good Tarot. This is what it looks like. Alright. Alright. Yeah, be a little patient with me because these cards are thick. they're pretty damn thick. A little difficult to shuffle. But again, spirit team, universe. What advice can we give the sign of Aquarius? And whoever else where this message is resonating with them. How can they move forward in positivity and in love and peace? And please make the message very clear for us. Alright. And my heart just feels so heavy. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm kind of getting teary-eyed. Like, I don't want you guys to feel so down. Like, you know, like when you're an empath, man, and you can feel other people's emotions and feel people's energy. When the energy is like this and just down, low, negative, like, let me speak for me specifically. Like, I want to just transmute your energy. Like, I want to uplift you. I want to encourage you. I want to make things better. Almost like a mother with a child. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I want to hold you in my arms. I just want to, like whatever you're going through, like, I want to fix it. I'm just not even going to go further into that, 'cause I feel like it's just going to make me emotional, so... Universe, how can these people move on in positivity? The Chariot. And it's number 7. And 7 is a very spiritual number. I feel like you gotta find ways to not be stuck in this. I'm not saying it's easy. I know it's easier said than done. But that's why I was saying you have to know in the beginning when I said you have to know that this is temporary. You got to know that we all take losses. We all take hits. And a lot of them are unexpected. You have to find ways to push through. You can't stay down for too long, because you're only going to create more of that. You're only going to dig a deeper hole for yourself. So I feel like the universe is saying, like, with this Chariot card, You have to move forward. You have to find a way to deal with whatever's going on in your life that's not working in your favor. You have to find a way to deal with it in a positive way. And you have to find a way to move on. I'm not trying to be insensitive at all. You do this like in your own time and when you're ready. But I feel like the universe is just like, don't stay stuck. If you're grieving, have your time to grieve. But what it's saying is, don't grieve forever. Don't have that loss constantly on your mind. You're hurting, but let's find positive ways to work through that hurt and that pain and that trauma. What other messages do you have for the sign of Aquarius and those that resonate with this message? Ooh. Ten of water, 10 of cups, now let me see what's under the deck. Okay, the moon. The moon is what's underneath the deck. It's that underlying energy. Set this here. You have to move forward to get to this 10 of cups, man. To be relieved, to be happy again, to just get back to your happy place. Get back to you. Because like I said, this situation has transformed some of you into, bitter people. Hurt people hurt people. This situation has you acting out of character now. With this moon card, I feel you feel that you're not gonna find happiness again. Like whatever you lost, you feel that, it can't be replaced. And if it's a person, I can understand that feeling, but at the same time, there's other people in the world. And I'm not saying that someone else could fill those shoes. But I want you to get to a point where you can like allow someone to come back in. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if someone cheated on you, I want you to get to a place where you healed your heart space and you get to a point where you can put yourself out there to date again, to love again. And I feel like you will. Things may seem dark and gloomy right now, but and that tin of water definitely, okay, because that was under the deck for tea leaf. Oops. That was under the deck for tea leaf. Excitement. It feels like you'll never get back to this point, but you will. And that was under that. Great passion. And this was under that. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. Like I said in the beginning, you need to know that this is temporary and that you're going to get to a point, like I said, you're crying now from pain, but soon any tears you cry would just be tears of joy and happiness and love. So, at this moment, before I let you guys go, I ask the Most High to provide you with everything you need for or to help you heal and to help you get through this situation peacefully, harmoniously. Whatever the situation may be, whatever kind of loss or hit you took, I pray that if there's a lesson in it, that you learn that lesson. Whatever silver lining, whatever positivity you can get out of the situation, I hope that you get it and you can apply it to your life for the better. And I definitely hope sooner than later. Okay. Sooner than later, you'll get back to this type of energy. Happiness, joy. And all that good stuff. Alright. Till next time, that's all I have. And I'm out.